Good morning, this is Billy Rose with Billy Rose WX Weather, and this is your current weather that's going on around the nation. Plus, we'll have the temps and outlooks for today and tomorrow. So we're going to start off with what's going on in the United States. And from the central and northern plains, we got some showers going through the upper Mississippi Valley, going into the Great Lakes. The only thing that we have as far as severe weather is up here in North Dakota. And it looks like it will be in the Sioux and Emmons area with 60-mile-an-hour winds and 1-inch hail indicated radar. So that's what we got going on in the nation. As far as that, guys, around Chester, we'll have clear skies right now at 77 temperature, and it feels like 79 right now. It's 3 miles per hour as far as your winds, and we got 90% humidity. And that is your current temperatures for here in Chester. It is clear, and it's going to be hot. As far as your guys' cloud cover for today, it looks like we'll be pretty clear. More clouds coming in Thursday into Friday as we look at the 48-hour run here. As far as that, is same with the precipitation. It looks pretty clear, and I think going from Thursday night into Friday, we may have some spotty showers in the area, but that can happen at any time. So that is your current weather, and the cloud cover and precipitation is a 48-hour run starting today. As far as that, guys, your temperature is going to be around 96, 95, and around the Randolph County area, with Chester at 96. Your real field temperatures will be about 102 to 104 in Randolph County, with Chester at 102. Looks like the mid 70s as far as your lows for today. Tomorrow, on Friday, we were looking at temperatures at 98 and 97 around Randolph County, with Chester being 97. Our heat index about 102 to 103 in Randolph County, and our lows will be in the 70s, mid to upper 70s in the Randolph County for your lows on Friday. Today, SPC outlook. We are in the general thunder, so don't be surprised if we have a pop-up shower in the day. It could happen anytime, depending on which model you look at. The HRRR doesn't show really nothing for today until the evening time. If you look at the Rufus or the NAM 3K, you might see some pop-up showers around 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the evening time. So don't be surprised if we have a pop-up shower. As far as that, we do have a marginal risk from Montana and Wyoming, going all pretty much covering the northern part of the United States. We'll have that marginal risk. We have the marginal risk, of course, in Tennessee, upper Mississippi, looks like Alabama and Georgia area. You'll have that 2%. We got a slight risk right here around the Atlanta area, and we have a slight risk from the Dakotas going all the way to Wisconsin. Our enhanced risk will be in the eastern part of North and South Dakota, going into the western part of Minnesota. And this will be your enhanced risk. As far as your tornado risk, it looks like North South Dakota, right here going into Minneapolis and Iowa border. As far as that, your wind risk looks like the biggest threat. And it looks like Kansas, they may have a SIG 1 as far as your wind, so you can expect winds up to 74 plus mile-an-hour winds. The same thing right here in this SIG 1 area with the hash marks, 74 plus mile-an-hour winds. We have a 5% risk from Montana going across the United States up here to the northeast in this brown, and then meant a 5% risk. You have a 15% risk here in the yellow from the North Dakota, South Dakota, all the way to Wisconsin. This little red area with North Dakota, South Dakota, and Minnesota, you're looking at 30% as far as your wind risk. Is your hail risk from Montana going across the United States and down here around the Tennessee, looks like North Carolina, South Carolina area, and the northern part of Georgia and Alabama. You might have 85% as far as your hail risk. We got a SIG 1 hail risk in North and South Dakota with up to 2-inch hail, and a 15% wind risk in that same area. As far as tomorrow, and you can see we're still in the general thunder with this light green, so these things can pop up. But looks like the from Montana going to New York area, I mean northeast, all this right here, to include most of Illinois, will be in that marginal risk. It looks like below St. Louis and the Randolph County area will be in a general thunder, and then we have a slight risk from South Dakota all the way to the northern parts of Chicago, Illinois and Indiana, to include Chicago, as far as tomorrow. We do have that slight risk in the New York area and Pennsylvania. Your tornado risk for tomorrow will be on the border, southern border of South Dakota, northern part of Nebraska, and your wind risk is going to be from Montana going all the way to New York. In the brown, you'll have that 5% as far as your wind risk. You'll have that 15% in around the New York and Pennsylvania, and for the northern parts of Indiana and Illinois going all the way to South Dakota, you'll be in that 15%. You have that SIG 1 again, as far as in this hash mark of having 74 plus mile an hour winds, and it looked like it's covering the southern part of Minnesota and Iowa going into South Dakota and the northern part of Nebraska. As far as your hail risk, it looks like anywhere from Montana to the Chicago area in Illinois and southern Wisconsin in that 5% as far as your hail. And it looks like Iowa all the way to South Dakota, you'll be in that 15% with a SIG 1 in this hash mark area of up to 2-inch hail. Other than that, guys, that's all I got. Again, stay cool if you're going out. And don't be surprised if we have a pop-up shower. We are in the general thunder for the next couple of days, but it's still going to be hot with heat indexes in the hundreds, so drink plenty of water. Last night I mowed in the evening time. It wasn't too bad. It was around 7 o'clock, 6, 7 o'clock. So if you're going to mow, try to do it in the evening time. I'll see you tomorrow.